back. Happy belated Halloween. I'm sure that every one of us has great Halloween stories to tell. But for now, we're just gonna start with the rest of us and see what we did on Halloween.
Ladies first.
Hi guys. Pretty basic. Went to a Halloween party. Tried to find an old costume that I wanted to wear, which would have been awesome, but I lost it, and I'm very sad about that. So I half-assed. Can I swear on this?
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
you're fine. You're fine.
Basically half-assed my costume, and I was trying to be a vampire, but I think I failed at it because I lost one of the things.
Did you
I didn't have
sparkle?
fake blood, so I pretty much failed on that one.
If you sparkled, you failed.
I didn't sparkle.
Thank God.
That's not a real vampire. Don't get me started on that.
I know they're not real vampires.
They're not real.
They're just emos.
Anyway, and kind of like just partied and drank a little bit, but decided to stop after a while because I was going to be an adult about it. What are you doing?
He's just adding ambience to the video.
Oh my god. Alright, somebody else tell their Halloween story. Mine kind of sucked. So.
Oh
Okay, well, what happened is that I dressed up as Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. I'm really excited about this game. The problem was that when I got to the school, no one recognized who I was. Sometimes I got answers like Solid Snake or G.I. Joe. Mostly Major Blood, and they thought I was doing a British accent. I'm not going to discuss that even more, but nonetheless, I was out in 40-degree weather with hailstorms on me, and I was wearing nothing but like my whole costume, and an eye patch did not help me out at all.
Did you get poked in that eye?
No, surprisingly no.
Then the eye patch worked.
The eye patch worked.
Because I got poked in the eye when I was out there. Several times.
Yargy, you must be a pirate.
Shit happens.
Nonetheless, I went to my Nerdcore group, which is like a club for like fandoms and geekisms. We saw a nice movie. After that, I went to my friend Matt's house for just a Halloween party.
Video game marathon.
Video game marathon with pizza and soda. It was very nice. Marvel vs. Capcom.
Why was I not invited?
Because you were with me.
We don't.
You guys played Marvel vs. Capcom. Really?
Alternate.
Really?
Well,
Why was I not invited?
Because
I am insulted.
you were out partying.
Well, I would have skipped that and done that.
Really now?
Yes.
You
Before
went
we
out.
did that, we played FIFA.
FIFA 2015.
Yeah, I
Actually,
would
it's
have
FIFA
not
15
showed up for that one.
Yeah, 2015.
No, it's just 15. 20
It's,
official.
it's
Because of the
named
year.
after the year.
It's
I know.
named after- Okay, no, I digress. Nonetheless,
Wait, but do you side quest?
okay, side quest.
Side
my
quest.
side quest and objectives. Basically, went to school in costume.
I got it.
Uh,
Side quest.
Nonetheless, went in costume, went through horrible weather, went to school where no one recognized me except for a few people, saw a movie, went to his house to play games and eat pizza, and did a photo shoot with my brother and his girlfriend. My brother was Doctor Who, the 11th Doctor. My brother's girlfriend was Wednesday Addams, and I was Big Boss. So
What a combo.
what a combo!
That's
Adam's
just
Family, Doctor Who, and Solid
Ta-da,
Snake.
ta-da.
The fan fiction writes itself. Yeah, the fan fiction writes itself.
Quiet, you!
I can't snap my right hand.
Don't worry, it's alright.
I get snapped.
Oh, I
on
can
both
barely
fingers.
snap this one now.
I didn't know how to snap until I was a
Who is touching my ponytail?
That would be him.
Stop
Dude, my hands are right
touching
here.
it.
Okay, well, nonetheless, next story.
Okay, so my Halloween. So, started out really just, I woke up late. I missed my first class. And exactly. But,
I scared the professor and he missed it.
yeah, I missed him
Oh,
scaring our professor. We had the same first
He
period.
wasn't exactly
It's not that
scared.
scaring.
No.
He wasn't exactly scared, but he was very amused. Or did you read the most recent email from him?
No.
He mentions me in the email.
Sidetrack.
But anyways, yes.
Sidetrack.
Random.
Fine.
Whatever works.
We're not judging.
Tell your bloody
Tell
story.
me your story.
he wasn't there.
Yeah, it's because I woke up
Bastard.
late.
You bastard.
You bastard.
No. So I came in dressed in my Dead Link costume. I was had my shirt, had the shoulder strap and belt and pants. Lost my hat, couldn't find it anywhere. I was like pissed off about that.
That
But
sucks.
yeah, so I had a nice green Link hat. It was long. It was made pillowcase. It was awesome. So I wore my mask, wore my skeleton gloves. I get to class and I scare a couple people in class. They're all cool about it, and then they go, "Oh, you gotta scare the professor. Go sit on the bench." So I said to them, "No, hide behind the podium." So I did. So yeah, when he comes in, I just slowly rise like, "Ugh." And he just stares at me. Like, you can see the terror in his eyes.
Oh my
He
god.
stares at me and he goes, and then he goes, "It's Mike, isn't it?" I'm like,
He's probably thinking you're some crazy person and just like, wait, I'm
he knew who
gonna
I was. And he goes, "Very funny." So I in class we learn about minor scales and shit.
Minor scale.
Then I go and I skip my math. Or no, I don't have math anymore. So I go do my own thing. Call Brandon to figure out why the hell he wasn't there. I missed him.
Oh.
He's the only thing that keeps me entertained.
precious.
You're the only thing that keeps me entertained in that class. It's boring.
I just sit next to you. That's all I do.
So entertaining though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What? Then I went to jazz at 2. That's always fun. Jazz band is awesome. Go band. And then I have programming, which we learned about structs and shit.
Stop
And
with the boring stuff and start with the happy stuff, the Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
then after I drop off my stuff,
This stuff.
yeah, my trumpet stuff.
The stuff.
Brandon and I go down to Taylor Street. And we just go up Taylor Street on one side, like on the right side, going up the street, hitting every store on the way. And whenever there's a pull door, he had to do that because my fingers didn't work. So the gloves are too big, so my hands were dysfunctional. So it's pull door, your department. We go in, I threaten their soul, they give me candy. You may keep your soul for now. We leave. So we did that on most of the stores on the way up, and I went to Red Candy. Except the close places, they didn't have candy.
No. Every
Then we
single.
clear
Once we
it
got
out.
about a mile from campus, we turned around,
It's gonna be.
we crossed the street and came back down on the other side. Again, hitting every store along the way.
What?
The restaurant, the sandwich shops would always give us cookies. Those were good.
Well, isn't that nice? That's
Yeah,
pretty
they-
nice.
Subway gave us a really good cookie.
And then
And
this
the other place gave us an,
like a really large cookie, but not as good cookie.
it was like
It's not
bland.
good.
It was really.
They called it
quantity over
chocolate chip,
quality.
and it was like, no.
Yeah,
It's-
chocolate
it's
shit. It was quantity. It was like
chocolate shit cookie.
quality over quantity.
Yeah. The quantity sucked. The quantity was good, but the quality was awful. But it's slightly smaller cookie. So eventually we got back with a bag full of candy.
Book bag full of candy.
Yes, a backpack full of
Goddamn
candy.
film.
Son of a bitch.
We watched the movie, and after he left, I offered candy to other people on the floor, and they all followed me back to my room. And each one took like a huge handful of candy. I'm like, no, I offered you a piece of candy. I did not say you could take the whole bag. So I lost like a quarter of the candy.
You worked hard for that.
Yeah, like
Some
we
people
walked 2 miles for this candy.
In the hail.
Shut up, phone.
Actually, when we finally got out
See, it
there,
works.
trick or treating on Taylor Street, it stopped completely.
Oh.
It was like all getting sunny.
But it was still cold.
It was still cold as hell though.
Oh, do we know if we won that contest at that one?
I don't even go on Facebook.
I'm actually gonna go to a costume contest on Sunday, Big Boss.
Cool.
See if I might.
I should go and kick your butt at it.
Why?
Because my costume's badass.
My costume's badass.
My costume's better. Because it's mine.
Because it's mine. Yeah,
That's his.
That's his reason.
all his logic for him having a badass costume.
That's
Why is it
fine.
badass? Because it's mine.
Because it's mine.
Shit happens.
Mm.
Now your story.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched some YouTube and went to
Not Mike's story. Matt's story.
Not to put you under the bandwagon or in a meat drawer, but we need to let Matt tell his story.
I mean, who needs him?
That's so mean.
Ow!
It's okay because I got more credit than you though.
Ooh.
Anyway,
What do you mean?
Credit. I'll tell you later. I mean, there's really not much that I did. I mean, morning woke up, played guitar, worked on Pro Tools, some music shit. Afternoon hung out with a friend of mine, and then like around nighttime, pretty much walked a little bit. Not like towards any house or anything, just to clear my head a little bit. Came back home, hung out with Christian. We played some video games, had pizza. The only thing I could say that I did that was out of the normal was the fact that I had a Saw marathon. Yeah, you could sue me for this. I'm a huge Saw fan.
Well, it was how.
Well, I mean, somebody had to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone had to do it.
I plan on doing it one day, probably not on Halloween though. So no.
As you can see, we got a mini Tasmanian devil right here. Anyway, so I would
Everybody
not.
on this couch do a voice but me.
I mean, I could do.
You're not on the couch though, so.
Yo,
You'll bill credit.
on this couch, we
Yeah,
have
my
different
leg.
voices.
Anyway, and technically speaking, I only saw the first 3 movies because I couldn't knock out because there were 2 parties going on my block, one up ahead and one to the house next to us. So I had no choice, and I knocked out like around 4 a.m. Woke up at 10, had breakfast, and got my ass here, and that's about it.
Nice.
Yeah, I know I'm dull and boring.
Well, I mean, you
No,
watched
no.
the
Oh, and-
Saw marathon. That's better
True,
than.
and also out of all these
Saw
people,
marathon.
yeah, I saw the first 3 movies. Anyway.
With the
Anyway, so another fact these guys
crazy
know
people.
is that everyone here dressed up for Halloween.
Try.
I have, or at least tried.
Try.
I really have not put on a costume since I was 13, and the last thing I dressed up was as Ozzy Osbourne. That was the last thing I dressed up as.
Did you have the sunglasses and everything?
Wait, you guys can wear your costumes at school?
Yeah, I did.
They could.
I did.
I don't really.
Well, I didn't have school, so I guess that's why.
You didn't have school?
No, not on Fridays.
No, I don't
No,
know.
you just don't have classes on Friday.
Same here.
I just have. I took one class this semester, and I kind of made a mistake on that. I should have took like more than one.
You only took one class.
Unfortunately, yes.
Should
So
have.
you're a part-time student.
Yeah, but next semester I'm gonna be full time, so
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
it just costs so much money.
At least it's not 23,000.
It's like $1,000 every semester.
Shit, that's better than what I'm paying.
So practically we had an alright Halloween. It could have been better if not for the forthcoming of winter.
Yes.
With the hail.
The
and
bad
wind.
part is though, it hailed, but today it's nicer and not as cold. Like I came here in my sweater and I wasn't cold. Like how
I came
how
here
does that
with
work?
this on and a jacket on, thinking it was gonna be as cold as
Freezing?
yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, what the hell?
I was a pendejo and bought a lot of shit on me.
And it's not even that cold. We probably can literally sit outside and like do videos too. If
Yeah,
wanted,
we
but I don't
could.
want to. That means I have to put
Sidetrack.
shit on.
Yeah.
Sidetrack. Oh, my bad.
Quack!
As you can see, our Halloween could have been better, but I mean, it
We
was
made the
good.
most of it at least.
Yeah, as long as you, our viewers, had a nice Halloween, trick-or-treating and all that stuff, even parties at most, then congratulations. You had a better party than the Midwest.
Yes.
Well, you guys had fun overall, right?
We did, it's just that it's not what we thought it was.
It was just like a typical hangout, though.
Yeah.
Which was pretty good.
But
If
I
only
think
had
we put
costumes
too
on,
much
though.
expectation on Halloween.
I just don't
because
feel comfortable putting on
As you
costumes
get
for
older,
some
you're
reason.
like, oh, it's just gonna
'Cause
get
I'm only
better
gonna wear it
every
once.
year. When in reality, it's
It's
just
not.
it
it's
doesn't.
I
Like,
just want to wear costumes,
I'll see
and that's
that.
it. Besides
Yeah.
Comic-Con, and that's my excuse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
because-
costume for Halloween is literally my con-going costume.
I should have done that. I should have made it my con or Aislinn costume.
I'm
and
still
just
gonna
worn
be,
it like yesterday.
I'm still gonna be
So much better.
I'm still
I'll
gonna
probably
be
not wear a
close.
costume again.
Yes. But yeah, we hope you had like a happy Halloween and look forward to any more
videos.
holidays. Yeah, more videos concerning the holidays. So
I hope you guys enjoyed and laughed at us because we laughed at us.
we